Welcome back to Superstarglam. If you're like me and haven't really jumped into this whole TikTok makeup community with a bunch of hacks, then don't feel bad. You're not alone. In today's video, I am going to be trying out a few of these hacks and see how it goes. That's why I've already done my base so that we can get started onto trying out these hacks. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already pre-selected some of these videos. It's not that many. I've just tried a few. I just created a TikTok account, so I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed when it comes to these TikTok videos, but I am going through them and seeing interesting hacks that I might like. So for example, this one I came across and is about the under eye to prevent it from creasing. I have seen some of these versions, so we're going to try this one. All of the content creators that I came across, I will put their information, if I can find it, down below in the description box. So this one is saying goodbye to under eye crease. Okay, it's going kind of fast, so let me rewind. It says to apply a water-based moisturizer. Since I have done my base, I didn't do the under eye, so that's a good thing. Okay, good thing I have a water-based moisturizer. This one is from Belief. It's a little sample size. The Hungarian Water Essence. This definitely is a good tip because our under eye area has a little bit more of a thin skin there, and so it does tend to be drier than the rest of our face. The second step, it says apply concealer close to the skin tone and let it sit for a few minutes. Okay, this one's interesting because the same skin tone, I don't have many because I usually use my concealer to highlight, but I do have this one. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm. This is the Pretty Vulgar. This is in the shade 63, the middle ground, and it says to apply it in the inner and the outer corner. I'm going to mix it with another concealer because I feel like this one's too dark, so I'm going to go in with Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. This is one I have that's not too bright. The third step says to dampen your beauty blender or your sponge with a setting spray and then blend that out. Okay, now it says to go in with a brightening concealer, and she's applying it with a brush, so let me do that. I was going to take a full coverage long wearing concealer, but I feel like that'd be kind of cheating, so I'm going to take this one. This one is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Creamy Concealer. It is a lighter and it does crease on me, so I feel like that's a good test. And I'm going to take this brush from Real Techniques and just slightly tap it. And then it says with a fluffy brush to use your translucent powder, which the one I'm using is from One Size. Maybe I attempted this with products that probably were never going to work because I already see creasing. So what I'm doing is I'm just going in with the wet sponge and going over it again to try to tap out that crease and then further set it. It's kind of hard to rate this because it didn't really work. I would have thought that adding those extra steps would have made any concealer creaseless, but that is not the case. I think you still have to have pretty good products in order for that to happen. Okay, this next hack is actually a nose contour, and I've never really followed any contour or nose contouring even tutorials, so I'm interested to see how this one comes out. I am not a fan of the button style nose. I don't think that looks flattering on me, but we'll see. Maybe I might be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so she starts off by drawing the lines. I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour. And then she draws a line across. Okay, and then she draws another line down here. Then she blends it out with another brush. Okay, so she just smooths out those lines with a fluffy brush. And then she goes in with the concealer on the side of the nose. Just literally like on the side. And then sets it with powder. Do you see a difference? I kind of don't. I don't know, maybe once I play it and replay it and see the actual footage, I might be able to see a difference, but here where my mirrors, I can't really notice a difference. Okay, so this next hack, I already started it wrong because I've already done my eyebrows, but it is an eye lifting makeup hack, and apparently you're not supposed to curve your eyebrows to go downwards, but that's really hard for me to do. I'm gonna see if I can kind of help it guide where I don't have such a long tail. I don't know what else I'd be able to do. And she also does go in, I'm assuming, with concealer under the brow. I think this is the best I'm gonna be able to get this eyebrow at least. Is there a difference? Okay, surprisingly, I think it kind of worked. I could see already the lifted effect. Okay, next step. It looks like a contour shade is being placed, going almost in the same direction the brow's going. So for that step, I'm going to take a Marc Jacobs, the Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder. I'm going to take a Dome Small Tapered Blending Brush from Alexi. I'm taking the contour. So basically, it literally goes out here. So let me map it out, I guess she already has big eyes, so we'll see if this also works for people like me who have slightly hooded eyes. One eye I naturally have lifted anyways. This is my lifted eyebrow, so I feel like this one regardless is looking higher than this one. So I don't think that any amount of hacks is gonna fix this. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush I use for dusting setting powder, and I'm gonna use this just to go over the lines. These are 1 minute or less than a minute TikTok videos, so I think I'm kind of improvising. The next two steps, I'm a little scared. Okay, so the next step is applying the eyeliner, and I guess it's going in that direction. And then she left it open. And my damn liquid eyeliner is practically dry. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay. I don't know if this is working. I don't know if that's how it goes, but we'll see. The next step is apply lashes, and apparently you're supposed to put them kind of where the eyeliner starts and then fill in the eyeliner after you've applied them. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lashes, which are the Ardell Wispies, and the glue that I've been loving is the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. I guess I could have gone in with this one because it is black, so it's gonna look like doing a whole wing because this is black lash glue. I know this hack is for, isn't it the foxy eye look. You know you're old when you feel ridiculous doing these hacks. I feel ridiculous. I feel like I went heavy, obviously, in this eye because I messed it up. So I'm going to try to fix it by applying a little bit of concealer. I'm just going to go over it and clean that line with the liner. Now I'm going to fill in the underneath area. Was I supposed to apply mascara to my own lashes? I don't know. She doesn't do this, but in her close-up, it looks like she highlighted the inner corner. And it does look like she kind of went under the eye, maybe with the same color. So I'm going to do that. She doesn't look like she lined her waterline. It just looks like she applied a highlight. Okay, I'm going to try this one because hers was kind of shimmery. So this is the Anastasia Metallic Luster Liner in Liquid Gold. Oh, she also did a pointy thingy in the inner corner. Okay, I'll do that right now. Yeah, how deceiving for TikTok videos that are less than a minute long, but they really don't explain anything. I need steps. I need the how-to step-by-step tutorials. Call me old school, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, so she extends the liner in the inner corner. Let's move on because I think that was the end of this video. So this one is a facelift. The good thing is that I do have the product that she uses. Okay, so she does start off with the concealer portion, which I've kind of done. I did keep the concealer just in the inner and the outer corner. So now I'm going to take my Fenty matchsticks and the shade Truffle, and she literally just draws a line. So then she takes a brush. It says blend upwards. I normally bring my contour way lower and farther in. She took a cream blush and she literally put it above that contour and then blended it out with a brush. Okay, this is the Morphe Cream Blush in the shade Verified. And then you just blend everything upwards. Okay, and that's it. I'm actually going to finish up and set the rest of this makeup because I'm seeing the oils come through, and then we will see the end results. So this is the completed look. Honestly, I feel like I look like a totally different person. Am my Instagram ready? Because that's how I feel like I look like. Don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. And I'm very, very impressed with the application of the contour and the cheeks. I feel like I always applied the blush on my actual cheekbones because I love my cheekbones. I'm never gonna get rid of them. Even when I was at my skinniest, I always had big cheeks. And I feel like that was one of my best features. But it's amazing how applying the blush so high up, almost like not where it's supposed to, actually gives me that fullness cheekbone thing that I was looking for before. I don't know how I feel about the eyes. I love the idea of like having a foxy look, sexy, seductive look. I just tend to want to make my eyes look bigger, not smaller. So I think I could totally throw this on when I'm trying to be like minimal and not apply a full-blown like eyeshadow look. The only thing that I wish I would have used a different products would have been the under eye, but like I mentioned before, I have seen this technique been done several times, so I probably will do it next time with products that I know. But it's not bad. I don't hate how it looks. There's this little crease line that I have down here, and that usually never really goes away. Everything really sits in there, so I haven't really at this point had anything not crease under there. So maybe it just did work. I just wasn't impressed. Oh, what did we think about the nose? Was this or no? I don't know. I'm not a fan of like emphasizing the tip of the nose. Maybe it's just because of me, maybe my insecurities of my nose. I really don't like them. So I don't know, but I don't see myself doing this. But I mean, add this to this look and then this lifted effect, I think it makes me definitely look a totally different person. Oh, and then I just added the exaggerated overlined lips just to be extra. So what did you guys think? This was kind of fun, like not gonna lie, trying something else, getting out of my comfort zone. And I don't know, maybe I'm obsessed. I might be going into TikTok, spending more time in there. If there's any TikTok videos that you come across that you'd like me to try out, definitely shoot them over to me. But other than that, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already. But before you leave, just remember one thing: beauty isn't just the reflection that we see in the mirror. It's looking within our superstar glam to tap into our inner self-confidence that breeds beauty. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.